Hi everybody, hi friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to pop on and chat with you real quick because I actually had a really interesting conversation with a pest inspector the other day, and I found two big tips that I didn't necessarily know that I thought I would pass along to you straight from the mouth of the pest inspector, y'all. So the first one, sorry, I needed some coffee. The first one, something that we do not all think about. When a pest inspector is looking at the home, a lot of things that they're looking for is entry into your house, cracks that things can get through, problem areas that might cause insects or pests, if you will, to kind of fester or hang out. And what we're gonna talk today about are two reasons that pests sometimes like to hang out around your front porch. Reason number one, we all have them, we all love them. I have one myself, but a welcome mat. A welcome mat, y'all, is a great way to wipe the dirt off our feet before we enter into the house. But another thing that it does is it can trap moisture, y'all. When it rains, it can trap moisture, and it can just, if you ever lifted up your welcome mat after it rains, everything else can be dry, but it's still gonna be wet underneath. And ants love that. They are gonna just they're gonna hang out. They're gonna wanna hang out on your front porch under your welcome mat, and then they might start creeping and crawling up into your home. So be warned, right? Be warned that a welcome mat can attract pests because it holds moisture. So after it rains, and Lord knows it's been raining cats and dogs here lately, right? Bless. And the second thing, y'all, are flower pots. Flower pots can do the same thing. And I'm not saying don't have a welcome mat, don't have flower pots. If you have a flower pot though, try to have one of those like decorative plates with feet, right? So you're kind of elevating your flower pot and then stick your flower pot on, because that allows air to travel through. So that will eliminate any moisture spots for ants or pests, things like that, to kind of hang out in. So if you are gonna have flower pots at your house, like I said, super pretty, absolutely do it. I'm not saying don't do it, but I do recommend, and the pest inspector recommends, put them on a lifted, like a decorative trellis or plate, something to set your plant on that and it wants to be open, right, to allow for that airflow and allow for the moisture to dry up so it doesn't sit and hold moisture and keep it there, right? Nobody wants that. So those are two things that you can do, or kind of be on the lookout for, if you will, that can affect pests, that can invite, and the last thing we want to do is invite, right, ants into our home. So those are two big things that people do a lot that can encourage ants to hang out. So if you do have a welcome mat, you know, just check it out, or if it rains, maybe put it over the banister real quick, let it dry, and then put it back down. But when it holds that moisture, it welcomes ants. And then same thing with flower pots. Try to put them up on a decorative lift, if you will, to allow for that airflow. So those are two things, guys, that you can help, especially, you know, March, April, May, it's like the rainy seasons galore. So at least here in North Carolina. So those are two things that you can do to kind of help deter pests from your front porch. I hope you guys have a great day. Brittany Kinsmo, Coldwell Banker, Howard Perry, and Walston out of Holly Springs, North Carolina. Have a great day.